Open this video, I would have to introduce myself as Rare. My professor gave me a prompt, and the question was, what do you wish people knew about you? Due to my fancy car people say I have, my pearly white smile that people say I have, my mature manners, people look at me as if I've never experienced a struggle or if my everyday life was happy. Living with a family of 6 and 2 dogs was the struggle. For one thing, considering the cost of welfare for 4 children and paying bills was a hassle for my parents. Keep in mind the financial stats that we had to disperse for my siblings and I to participate in sports and music and, of course, dance. To sojourn in a small, tight home in the projects. Imagine one bathroom, peeling wall paint, uneven floors, and having to place your fridge in a hallway in case we made a way out of no way. With my mother attending college and working, coaching, taking care of 4 children, including myself, was enough on her plate. On the other hand, my father working in a warehouse, standing on his feet from 4 o'clock in the morning to later on in the day was enough considering his physical health conditions. But through it all, my parents found a way to mold their children to be wonderful humans, and throughout the struggle was written. Ugh. It's important to realize the struggles and to accept them because they have molded me into the person I am today. I was raised that no matter what trials and tribulations that are happening in my life, that I should never appear to look at my burdens. Also to carry myself in a classy manner and to respect and love myself, to set standards high, and most importantly, to be better than where I come from, but to never forget where I came from. Given these points, I wish people knew that I think back on my past and it motivates me to keep pushing and to be better not only for me but for my family. That one day I will pay my parents back and everything they have sacrificed just for me and my siblings to experience a good childhood, to live life. Also to use my past to sure that I look back 10 years from now and make sure that I can say that I chose my life and I didn't settle for anything. Setting a standard to not give up today nor tomorrow. Because if I do, surviving all my past given points will be for nothing. Understanding that my parents worked so hard to make sure I get my education and live a happy life. I want to do what I have to do without hesitation. My parents are my background, and I wish people knew how much that I have gone through and what am I living for? I'm living for my family. I'm living for to succeed. I'm living for me as well. I'm living to better in every aspect that I can of my life. I wish people knew that I'm working so hard on every, and I just love how I know God is there and He's molding me just as much as my parents did. And just thinking about everything that I have been through and just knowing that and having faith that God has so much more in store for me. I wish people knew how humbled and how relaxed I am at this moment in my life. How everything I'm doing, I'm working hard and it's getting done. And I'm not like stressing. I'm not. But I'm humbling. I'm vibing. And I know God has me. So there's no need to stress about anything. That's what I wish people knew about.